Alright guys, doing a check-in video with my season. It's November 20th. I was able to harvest one of the biggest whitetails of my life on November 5th, and it's been a dream come true. Absolute freaking awesome story. It couldn't have ended any better. So as we transition into late season, the next season I got a buck tag for. I got my eyes set on a deer that we call Olaf, and back in March, me and my dad actually were lucky enough to find Olaf's antler. So one of the best antlers I got in my collection, and he's still out there on a farm, so that's our goal for late season. Olaf showed up in 2022 is when we really started saving pictures on the old SD card, just going through the computer, and I was actually able to find it the other day, and we think he was 4 years old then. So to potentially think this deer could be 7 or 8 years old roaming around on our farm is absolutely crazy. And saying that, we've never got to see him in person. So been playing a chess match with this deer since October 1st to October 20th. Just hunting him every day, never seeing him. So I'm going to move some cameras around going into late season, try to get on the food, and just praying the weather's right so we can get this done. So I might invest in a blind to get up on top of the hill to where I think he's going to be, kind of where he was last year, and to better my chances. So let's see what happens, see if we can get it done for you guys, and see if we can get it on video. But this one would mean the world to me. These deer can put us through a lot of head games, so let's see if we can get it done. Alright guys, welcome back. It's Christmas Eve here for a late muzzleloader. I just literally got back from my honeymoon like an hour ago, and I got Dad on the camera filming me, and we're going to see what happens. We're still chasing Olaf, so it's about 45 degrees. It's super gloomy. It actually feels colder than it is, so I've been hunting this deer for 2 years now, and I've never seen him in person, and it's just a cat and mouse game, so we're going to try to get a crack out tonight. We're actually sitting in a new hawk blind that I recently bought. The way this field sets up is there's no really good wind or good place to hunt it, so we got a hawk blind set right in the middle and snuck in and kind of see what happens. There's been like 15 to 20 deer in this field every night, so setting up to be a good night. Got Dad behind the camera. He's trying to figure out how to run it still, but we'll see what happens. It should be a good night, so stay with us. Alright guys, it's about 4:50. We got 8 deer just to our left. I'm trying to film them, but it's too foggy. The windows keep fogging up, and I don't want to risk blowing them out. So got 8 deer here at like 50 yards and no buck so far, but it is a super good night. It's a high pressure, kind of a light drizzle, and super foggy, so we probably won't even be able to shoot 200 yards here in a little bit, so we're just going to still be quiet and see what happens. But what an awesome night. Alright guys, welcome back. It is December 26th. We're just a couple days into late muzzleloader here in Iowa, and me and Brooke have been busy. Got married in between the hunting seasons, and during shotgun season we went down to Branson and did a little honeymoon for a couple days, and we went back for Christmas and busy time of the year, but we were getting right back after it. I got my new wife sitting with me. We're gonna go sit in my new blind that I recently bought, and try to look for Olaf again. He's been the deer I've been playing cat and mouse with for like 2 years. So the weather, it's about 45 degrees, kind of gloomy. The last couple days it's been super foggy, and when me and my dad went the other night, about 4:20 to 4:30, when all the deer started coming out, it was so foggy you couldn't even tell what they were past 50 yards. So visibility is looking good today. I think it's going to be a good night. It's going to get colder Sunday and Monday here coming up, but as far as time of the year, I don't want to waste any days just sitting at home when I can be hunting when it's 45, but you never know. So we're going to go get in. I'm actually going to have my dad drop me off just because it's a super hard place to park, and see what happens. So stick with us, see if we can get something on the ground. Alright guys, we just getting set up here, getting situated, going through the camera stuff with Brooke and trying to pick out where we think he might come from. So they're still jackhammering across the road like we talked about. They're going to be done around 3:30 or 4 hopefully, and hopefully that gives them about an hour and 20 minutes, 30 minutes to let them deer come out into this field. So I still think it's going to be a good night. The other night it was about the same temperature, and me and my dad were here and we saw like 30 deer. So it's actually a better evening because we don't have fog. Like I said, we couldn't even tell what the deer were. So Setting up in the hawk blind over this picked cornfield again. Got hundreds of acres of CRP around, and hopefully the deer are going to funnel out. So we're super excited. Well, I am. Don't know about my camera girl, but
I'm excited.
We're going to see what happens. So stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. I feel like I've done this same interview a few times now. Headed back out to hunt for Olaf on here late muzzleloader. Had to run a couple service calls this morning, and it's about 2 o'clock, and we're on our way out. Hopefully, be in by 2:30 or so. So the deer on this field are usually out there pretty early, and that's my biggest fear, is bumping them off before I even get settled in. So I like to be in this spot particularly pretty early, but should be a good night. It's super overcast. Yesterday it was only 35 degrees probably, but the sun was out, so it made it feel warmer outside. Today it's overcast, kind of like a damp, cold feeling. So we seen 25 deer last night, and that big 4-year-old that I've passed twice now, he's probably a 150-inch deer. He's the biggest pass I've ever had to let go, and it's kind of a tough deal, but they don't get big shooting them early. So should be a good night. I got Brooke gonna film me tonight. She's been enjoying hunting in the blind since it's a little warmer than sitting outside, so we're gonna go jump in, see what happens, but it should be a good night. Stick with us.
From the backwoods, thought I never would find my way. Sweet girl, straight from downtown, where I was just another face. They said that we should steer clear of each other. Matches and gasoline, nothing but trouble. Said we'd never make it, but you ain't seen nothing yet.
Welcome back, guys. Happy New Year. It's January 1st. I just want to say thanks to everyone that supported us in 2025 and was a part of our big gain of followers. So we had a really good year, got some good deer on the ground, and hopefully we got 10 days left here late muzzleloader, and hopefully one or two of us can get another buck. So that would be absolutely awesome for us. So just want to say thanks to all our partners that supported us last year, even as a small group. We had guys that supported us. So to them guys, thank you. Elite, Muddy, Stealth Cam, Slick Trick, CBE, Ultra Arrows. Them guys are big part of our gain. So we are on our way to hunt for Olaf again on January 1st. It's about 30 degrees. I got Trace behind the camera, and it's a perfect ingredient for a big buck to die. So this deer has been cat and mouse with me again. I hunted I think Monday night right after work, and then Tuesday I had to work late, never hunted, and he showed up. So it's just mind games at this point. So I'm way to go meet Trace, and we're gonna hop in the blind and see what happens. So stick with us. Hopefully it's a good year, and hopefully you guys get some luck too. So catch you soon. Alright guys, we're just getting set up here in the blind. I think it's gonna be an awesome night. It's like 30 degrees, gonna get down to like 25 here after the sun goes down, but the sun's been heating up this blind. I bet it's like 50 degrees or more in here. It feels pretty good. So sitting over the same spot again, cornfield with about 300 to 400 acres of CRP. So we've been seeing anywhere from 15 to 30 deer a night. So super excited. Let's see if Olaf is on me again. Every time I'm here, he's not, and when I'm not here, he is. So sit tight and see what happens, but I think it's gonna be a good night. Alright guys, me and Gunnar headed back out today. I'm gonna go sit in the blind again for Olaf. It's January 3rd. He's showed up the last 2 mornings in a row, but at dark, and kind of worried to sit there in the morning just because we think it might blow all the deer off the field. So we're gonna still hit it this evening and see what happens. Like I said, we've been seeing 20 to 30 deer a night, just not the right ones. I've actually passed up 2 bucks that are both pushing the 150s, 4-year-olds at this spot. So next year I'm super excited. Gonna have be excited to chase some deer. So. But the one we're after is still not showing up during daylight or where we need them. So, but we're gonna go try her again. Can't kill him on the couch. So I got Gunnar behind the camera tonight. We're gonna go jump in the blind and see what happens. So stick with us. It should be a good night again. I'm still in the 20s, but we're gonna see. All right, guys, welcome back. On my way out, just got off work. It's about 4 o'clock, and it gets dark at like 5:30, so 5:20ish is last shooting light. So I am headed out to the farm. I gotta jump out and get changed quick and head right in. So I'm actually not very far from. I'm gonna park right behind some hay bales and jump right in. I'm hoping no deer have made it onto the field yet. So it's gonna be kind of a quick mission, but haven't seen Olaf in a couple days. Today is about 45 degrees, and it's the coldest it's going to be until Saturday. It's going to drop to like 33. So today or Saturday is probably my best odds, but we're just going to kind of do some run and gun, and I don't even know if I'm going to jump in the blind yet or try to sit on the ground. So we'll figure out when we get there. Got to get there, get changed, and get moving. So let's see what happens. Alright, just walking in here. Try to sneak in quiet. It's about 4:15 now, so we got trying to hurry and getting in place for the deer come out. So I'll catch up with you guys when we get there. I'm out of shape though. Alright, we just got tucked up in these hay bales overlooking this cornfield, and my blind is actually out here that I've been sitting in, and so we got a northwest wind, so it's blown back behind me. So I'm just I bumped 3 does coming in, so that kind of sucks, but luckily we're not in here to shoot does. So usually Olaf's by himself, so hopefully he's up on his feet tonight and we get a crack at him. But our chances aren't looking too good with the season coming to an end. So but you can't kill him if you're on the couch. So we're out here. I'm giving it a last effort here. So we'll see what happens.
I think I just shot Olaf at 20 yards with the gun, man, on the ground. I think I just shot Olaf on the ground with a gun at 20 yards. I think I bumped the camera, so I don't know. Like, there's deer right. I seen a couple does at like 200 yards, and I seen antlers poke out right beside me. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. God bless, man. I've hunted every single day after work, busting my butt. I'm trying not to freak out like the last one, but this deer means so much to me. Like, just as much as Flame. Like, I hope I got it done. He heard me. I pulled up the gun and he heard me pin, and I just put it on and pulled the trigger, so. I'm gonna review the shot real quick, and I think I bumped the camera, so hopefully I didn't, but we're gonna see. Oh my gosh. There ain't no way that just happened. I'm walking down. I don't know exactly where he was standing, but no, I don't even have my gun with me.
Let's look for some blood. He's dead.
Oh, I got blood. I got blood, boys. It's spraying.
Just keep following it. He's dead then.
Oh, it's, yeah. Oh, all right.
How long ago did you shoot him?
Man, I called you boys first.
Are you gonna go find him, or are you going home?
I don't know. Do you guys want to do it with me?
I can meet you at that field in about 10 minutes.
I want everyone to meet at my dad's. I want my dad with me, and Sam's gonna want to be here.
Back out.
All right.
Put something on the blood. Put something on the blood so you don't forget it.
All right. You don't hurry. I'll be at my dad's. I'm gonna be up all night.
All right.
All right. See ya.
All right. Well, I might as well sit here the rest of the night and see if I can shoot a fucking doe. Gunner, you should have done with me because they were all at 15 yards.
I gotta call my dad. I have to call my dad. Where'd that blood go?
Are you fucking kidding?
I just shot him at 20 yards on the ground, man.
Are you kidding?
I swear to God.
I'm gonna come up right now.
Well, all the guys are gonna meet at your house.
Okay.
I just stepped out here and I found a big clot of blood right away.
You're fucking lucky as shit.
20 yards on the ground. I jumped 3 does and a buck coming in, and I didn't know if it was him.
You're sitting on the ground?
Yeah, I was sitting in the hay bales on the south side with the north wind.
I'll be damned.
So I'm gonna head back to your house. I'm gonna try to find. Every time, bro.
I'm always the first one here, baby.
Let's go. Oh my God.
Hell of a fucking year. Way to put an exclamation on it.
All right, we just got up here to where I shot Olaf, and he was like 25 yards on the ground from where I shot him. So we're gonna had blood right away. We're gonna get on it and see what we find. So
Right on Haley.
ah, nice.
Ooh, all over.
Oh, poop.
Be cool if we found the sheds on William.
Blood here, blood here.
You're gonna be dead right up here.
Deer, 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 deer. Where you at, deer? There he is.
Fuck yeah, there he is.
Let's go.
Not a baby.
This has been long lived. Look at the head on that thing. Dude, crazy mass.
Guys, we just got down here. I don't know, he probably made it maybe 150 yards, 200 yards, and I still in utterly shock. I've been hunting this deer every day, late muzzleloader, just getting off work, coming out here right away and trying to get it done, knowing one day he would slip up. And I bumped 3 does and that 4-year-old that me and Trace passed coming in, and I was really doubtful tonight's sit, and he popped out at 20 yards. So just still unbelievable. Heck of a season from me and all of us here, and hopefully we can continue the next couple of days and bring it on into next year. But I have no words again. I am dream season for sure.
Got an 07 Harley, baby.